So this video has been going viral on the internet. It's about two ASU students who were in the Multicultural Center, and one of them had a Police Lives Matter sticker on the back of his laptop, and then this is what happened next.
What did I do wrong?
You have a better. You're offensive. Police Lives Matter?
You have the same sticker.
We're just trying to do school.
What?
You guys have the same sticker of the other.
But this is our space.
We've got a Police Lives Matter sticker and we're getting kicked out. Can't do school. You just said we have to leave.
No, I said you're making the space uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
But you're white. Do you understand what a multicultural space? It means you're not being centered.
White's not a culture?
No, it's not a culture. It's white is not a culture. Say it again to the camera. You think whiteness is a culture?
This is insane.
So anyways, this is the violence that ASU does, and this is the type of people that they protect.
This is the violence that ASU does, and
Wow.
this is the people that they protect. At the end of that video saying things like that, just, hey, it doesn't matter if you're uncomfortable. There's only certain people that can feel uncomfortable.
Well, not even that. They're literally saying this part, I think this is part of their student union on campus, forgive me if I'm wrong, but this video has really blown up on the internet. They're saying you could be on any other floor of this building, but not this building, or not this floor of the building because you're white. This is the multicultural area. You're white, so you have to leave. At a publicly funded state institution, Arizona State University. And that's violence for them to sit in that room.
Well, what they do is they've done this for the last 2 years, especially to justify their riots back in 2020 during the George Floyd stuff. They said our speech, just speaking out, and our political views was violence, and that allowed them to justify their own use of actual physical violence against us. And so that's what they're going to continue to do. I will say, one, I want to meet these guys because I'm glad that they stood their ground and were able to defend themselves. I really appreciate that. And two, I cannot believe this is government funded. This should waken everybody up, and I hope that our politicians that make sure that money goes to these colleges start stepping it up and making sure that this can't happen anymore.
Well, there's just like no problem with the Police Lives Matter sticker. What's the problem? Like police, they defend our communities, they keep us safe. When you're having an issue, who are you going to call? Like Ghostbusters? Like we need police. And police come in all colors and races.
Yeah,
and
of course.
I feel really bad
else.
though that if you listen to the girl, I thought it was interesting. I'm assuming she's a girl from The Voice. My bad.
Don't assume
there's-
people's
yeah.
gender, Morgan.
Yeah, there was two women behind that photo.
Okay, do we know if they were women or were they women or like people that can give birth? So I thought it was interesting though because she says you have a sticker that supports people that kill people like me, and she sounds so sympathetic and she makes it sound so sad. I feel bad for people like her that have this mentality that police are trying to kill them. That's not the case at all, but it's the propaganda and the narrative that's been shoved down their throats.
Yeah.
So of course they're scared.
Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, it's all we hear all the time, and my heart breaks for people that walk around with that much fear and anxiety and just negativity surrounding their heart all the time. I wish we could overcome that as a society, but even me saying that is a racist thing to say, which is just so sad. Granted, these are college campuses that are creating segregated spaces everywhere. Dorms, graduation ceremonies, now the student union, so hardly surprising.
This is Charlie Kirk, founder and CEO of Turning Point USA. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Turning Point USA.